Ice Hall, and we are after a day of rest continuing IIHF Ice Hockey U20 World Championship Division 2 Group A tournament in here. Tondiraba Ice Hall in question, and first game of the third day is Lithuania against Romania. And both teams have started the tournament really well. Romanians have 5 points out of 6 and Lithuanians 4 out of 6. Lithuania beat Great Britain, the heavy favorites of the tournament, in the first game 6-4, and then managed to capture a point from Estonia, losing it in overtime, or actually in penalty shootout 1-2. And Romania has won in overtime Koreans 2-1, and then from 0-2 deficit 3-2 Spaniards, so they have 5 points, as I said. They are with their goal difference on the first place in the tournament, and Lithuania is on the third. So promotion and medals in both teams' dreams still exist, and we will have most probably one of the really good battles again. Both teams have excellent goalies. Laurinas Lubis, number one for Lithuania, has started both of the games, as has started the other number one, Ers Adorian, for Romania. Their save percentage is impressive. Adorian 95.65 and Lubis 94.44. So really good job by both goalies. Both teams have clear leaders also on the ice. It is Lukas Vasko, Martinas Grinius and Patrick Misiuk line for Lithuania, and Andrei Filip has been the guy in Romanian lineup, but his partner in crime is Andrei Vasile, the centerman and team captain of the second line. So everything ready. Zsolt Rezek and Patrick Misiuk are looking for opening face-off. Lithuania start with Dominikas Metinius, number 3, Kostas Kutsevas, 11 in defense, and their notorious first line, number 7, Lukas Vasko, 13, Patrick Misiuk, and 17, Martinas Grinius. Romanian starting lineup, number 5, Zolz Zabo, number 13, Robert Mark in defense, and forwards, number 18, Arnold Buzas, number 12, Zsolt Rezek, and number 23, Adam Viisi. Romanians lose the puck. Lithuanians throw it deep into their offensive territory, but no one there. Romanians are surprisingly slow. Number 23, Adam Viisi there. So Lithuanians go and battle the puck in the corners and have the first chance to shoot, and Adorian makes the first save. Shot came from Dominikas Motijunas, one of their experienced defensemen, born in 2000, 19th of March, and plays his hockey in America, despite the IIHF website saying that he's in Orlando Wings. He really started the season there. But ice was Kudryavicius shot and goal! Lithuania takes an early lead. Less than a minute played, second line came on, and Laisvas Kudryavicius finds the spot in between legs of Ers Adorian and Lithuanians. Lithuanians are leading only after 52 seconds of game. They did it to British scoring really fast goals, and now assist goes to Ignatas Ragas. Yep, that's announced also in the arena, and then Lithuanians come again. They aim to make things clear in this one quickly, like they did against the Great Britain. They did not manage to do that against Estonia, and that caused the game to them. That game was very, very long time 0-0. Then Estonia scored, and in the third period, Lithuanians equalized, and then there was overtime and penalty shootout out, and a lot of chances for both teams, but fantastic plays from both goalies. So it was a really good battle, but now Romania has a chance, and they score also. Breakaway goal, and number 10, Andre Vasile, shows his magic. When these teams were playing in U18 in Korea, in Gangneung, this was a trademark of Andre Vasile. He did it to many teams and very often, and now in Tallinn, first time. Quick breakaway, and also Laurinas Lubis is surprised. And in between of the legs also. So 1-1 on scoreboard very quickly. Both teams under 2 minutes played and have opened their scoring. We have not even mentioned the referees yet. The main guy is Milan Zrnic. He comes from Slovenia, and linesmen are Knut Einar Broten from Norway and Josef Tvrdon from Slovakia. Romanians with a puck. 1-1 on the scoreboard, and this might be really interesting game to follow. Now a shot again from Romanians, number 7, Sabatosa. Lithuanians pick it up, but make a really awful pass. Sabatosa again with the puck, but this time defense of Lithuania manages to block it away. Romanians gather it behind their net, moving ahead. Number 11, who is Oliver Getsche. A whistle is blown, and emotions get high. Referees try to separate the guys. Lithuanians have something to say. Misiuk, their captain, is very vocal, but nothing matters in a sense. Referees have made their decisions on the things they saw, and they didn't see any penalty material there. Lithuanians started against Estonia also, who is nice discussions with referees. Grinius is on face-off, and he wins it for Lithuania. Misiuk finds Grinius. Grinius with a puck behind the net, and now there is a referee hand up, and penalty coming against the Romanians, and holding call. And Lithuania has the first power play, and the same guys remain on ice. Misiuk, Grinius and Vasko, and defensive pair Gusevas and Mateunas. The clear first 5 guys for Lithuania. They have really played huge minutes in this tournament. Now Mateunas can't keep the puck in. Gusevas, Mateunas. Rezek tries to attack him. Christian Poldisar took the holding penalty for Romania. And Lithuanian power play. Lithuanians get into the zone. Gusevas cannot shoot this one. Misiuk to Vasko, back to Gusevas. Gusevas looking for a shot. Vasko makes a shot. And Romanian goalie makes a beautiful save. A really good play again from Ers Adorjan, the player who plays his club hockey in Hungary, in Székesfehérvár, in Oxkay Academy there. Boy born in beginning of 99, 15th of January to be exact, and who has been Romanian #1 guy in several tournaments already, so has a lot of youth games experience on international level. Gusevas, Lithuanians continue with the same guy. Pass to Grinius, now Misiuk. Misiuk controls the puck, doesn't find any shooting line, gives to Grinius. Grinius behind the net, Misiuk. Gusevas demands the puck, tries to shoot, misses the net narrowly. Mateunas Metiunas defenseman goes high there. Kusevas misses again a shot, and now Lithuanians must be very careful because these counter-attacks of Romania, one of the breakthroughs has been capitalized already, so Lithuanians can't forget about their defense, and actually, at least on paper, Lithuania should have the best D in this tournament. Matiunas, Kusevas, Romsevicius, Krokovski, Domeikas, Stankius, Silinas, Volodinas, Federovicius, 9 defensemen in this tournament, and they are all big boys, maybe exception Matiunas, but and really experienced guys. Lithuanian second power play couldn't do anything. Teams are in full strength, and really there was minor seconds for the second power play because Lithuanian first power play stayed out very long. In this tournament, the best scorer for Lithuania so far has been Lukas Vasko. He has 3 goals and 1 assist in 2 games. We have another penalty against Romania, and this time a tripping call against player number 12, who is Zoltan Rezek. Zoltan Rezek takes a penalty, and the same guys again on power play. Kusevas, Isyuk, tripping call as you heard from the announcement in the arena also. Grinius, Misyuk, Metiunas, Kusevas. Puck is moving fast. Misyuk makes a shot, but Grinius takes the puck away. And now Lithuanians lose it for a while, and Romania clears it. Romanians, of course, make a quick line change, but Lithuania continues with the same guys all over. Kusevas, Matiunas, Kusevas, Matiunas passing between each other, but now more movement, more action needed. Nice passes, but the puck goes out, and then Kusevas takes it. The Lithuanian guys make a change. Minute played on the power play a little bit more. Tomas Kurkovski, another big boy in defense. Kurkovski loses the puck. And now Kusevas is still out there. Kusevas is going to change. Kurkovski, Pinkulis is beside him, but Kurkovski keeps the puck. Ragas, Pinkulis, and if I'm right, then Kudryavicius. Yes, Kudryavicius with the puck. Well, he has scored already today. Kurkovski makes a shot. It doesn't make any danger. Another shot from Kudryavicius. Also Romsevicius had a shot. Number 2 defenseman, and now Lubis makes a save for Lithuania. And Lithuanians pick it up and add the speed already. They are confident that they can outskate the Romanians at least. Now really Stankus, defenseman. And Romania comes out of their zone right now. Number 15, Otto Sandor Zekeli started to make a play. Lithuanians make some line chases. Romanians are Karda and Voldisar in D, and the line to Osa, Sandor Zekeli and Lazar. And Lazar now with a puck, looking for a shot, but loses the puck. Romania still Karda, and he has scored already in this tournament against Korea, if I'm remember it correctly, naturally it was the first goal of Romanians in this tournament. A pretty lucky one, actually. And Lithuania puts up his first line again. Grinius is playing the center role in that line. Vasco is looking for a chance to break away. Grinius is in the center, but the pass does not find him. Now defenseman number 23, Kristianas Volodinas, who plays his hockey in Kotka Titanit in Suomi Sarja in Finland. Romanians come once again, but their attempts are a little bit high hoping and not kind of good so far. Lithuania is in control. Ragas Kudrevicius, but Kudrevicius loses the puck. Romania comes again Oliver Getche, but only for a while because Lithuanians come again. Ragas shot is blocked by defenseman, and Romanian counter-attack chance, but it is really slow. Adam Vizi. And now there is shot and saved by Laurinas Lubis, Lithuanian star goalie. A really good player who plays his hockey in Lappeenranta Saipa, and for some reason IIHF allows him to play with the ass of his Saipa team on the goalie pads and goalie gloves. It's a little bit strange. Usually these things must be covered, but not this ass, but the man behind them, Laurinas Lubis, is a hero. He's really good goalie. One of the best in the tournament by far. But Romania should not be ashamed of their one, Zadorian too. So actually the goalie level in this tournament is extremely good. Adorian Lubis, Raul Barba for Spain, Jordan McLaughlin, and Estonian goalies Oliver Soovik and Christopher Kullervo-Jõgi have really performed outstanding in their first games. So now following again Romanian attempt from the center. Andrei Filip came, but Lithuanians cleared it out of their zone. Casaneanu, then Zabo. Casaneanu is waiting for a pass. He gets it, finds in the center Andrei Filip, from him to Vasile, and then to Tamas Ilyes. They are playing as a line, Ilyes, Vasile and Filip, and they are the main threat from Romanian side. After first 2 days, Romania 5 points, Estonia 5 points, Lithuania 4 points, Great Britain 3 points. These are the 4 teams still playing for promotion, for medals in this tournament, and Korea and Spain, they have less. Korea 1 and Spain 0 points, and they play today between themselves 16:30 local time, 15:30 Central European time, and this game is the next part. We are in between of a very important game between Lithuania and Romania, and here Lithuanians gather the puck. Last couple of minutes was a Romanian light domination. Now Vasco leaves it in front of the net, but there is nobody in the goalie crease to tap it in, and now a routine save to Laurinas Lubis. More than 10 minutes played in the first period, actually 11-10, and teams put fresh guys on the ice, and Romanians have the line of Gesce, Sabo Raimond Todor and Dragos Petrica, and Lithuanians have also the fourth line out there to give those guys also some minutes in this game. In last game, Alexei Nikiforov, their coach, said that he used all the lines, and most probably that's a plan today, because tournament is still long, 3 more games to play, and they are all important, and you need fresh legs and as much ice time at the first line. Without now, there is Misiuk already. You need there some energy in the final games also. You can't dry them out. The same goes to Romanians, Vasile and Filip. They are needed all through this tournament. Another face of Rezek wins it for Romania, but only for a while. Lithuanians clear it. Romania once again. Rezek finds his mate there. He tries to shoot. Romania has light control, as I said, a couple of last minutes, and they continue to put some pressure. In the beginning of the game, it seemed that Lithuania tries to take more offensive role in this game, but slowly Romanians have crawled into the game, and now the boys in yellow jerseys are looking actually pretty good. Tamas Ilias goes to face of circle, attempt to shoot. That one was blocked away. Now some battling by the boards, and pretty brave move from Romanians, but did not go through. Lithuanians by the boards, and now a penalty boarding call will be against Romanians. It means 2 + 10 minutes. By the new regulations, we faced that against Lithuania too. Our Kirill Lodaikin earned that penalty, but now we'll see who in this one. The Lithuanian boy is a little bit down there. Yeah, boarding calls are Ragas, Ignatas Ragas is the guy who gets a hit, and Romanian Andrei Vasile, their maybe most dangerous guy, so that will hurt. No? Romanian 4 is out there, and now the penalty of Vasile is up on the board also, yes. Boarding call, as I said, and Vasile is going to penalty box only now. It took so long. And Lithuanian guys have their main guys out there again, with the exception of defensemen. Now they have changed the defensive duo. Behind there is number 2 Paulius Romsevicius and number 24 Mantas Stankius. Andy Gahan and Deepesh Muda are suggesting to reach out and touch some faith. Both teams should have a lot of it remaining. Nothing is decided yet. 1-1 on the scoreboard, and penalty for Lithuania. Player number 13 into the box. Patrick Misiuk. And hooking call against him, and now 4-on-4 hockey. Another face-off in front of Laurinas Lubis. Romanian guys tried to keep it in and managed to do that. For Lithuania, for both teams, very important players in the box. As there are sitting Misiuk and Andrei Vasile. Romanians come in, lose the puck, and Lithuanians have their chance. But now the puck goes from one to another. A shot that is easily controlled by Laurinas Lubis in the net for Lithuania today, and most probably for entire tournament, because Lithuania has in the last 2 or 3 youth tournaments I have been watching them, always used only one goalie. It has been last couple of times Laurinas Lubis, before that Elvinas Karla. He is not for some strange reason in this tournament, because he, by age, he is still eligible. Now Lithuanian chances, but the shot is soft, and then Erza Dorian is calm on the net and then makes a good save. Yeah, Karla is for some reason not in this roster. He's in North America, another North American guy. Petiol is now the second goalie for Lithuania. He plays in Alma Green Spartans. We have one Estonian defenseman also playing in that club, Patrick Linnumäe. He was among the invited to Camp Estonia, but he didn't make it. They play in GNHL in North America. Greater Metro Hockey League. But right now, a little bit havoc on the ice. A shot from behind the blue line. You can't surprise Adorian with those. You can only make his save percentage higher. These ones he would take, I would say, 100 out of 100 with no problem. Grinius goes to face-off circle, and Romanians take it. Take the puck behind their net. Paulius Romsevicius stops their movement again on the blue line. But now puck goes from one team to another, and really both teams are fighting for the pace in the ice, and try to control the game. It is very confusing right now. Again, Lithuanians. Stankius leaves to Romsevicius. Gets it back. They try to start an attack, but take it really slow. Now moving over the blue line. Vinkulis. Romanians managed to get the puck out of their zone, and then everything is under control for them again. And now again a call is made. It's most probably against Romanian, because one Lithuanian guy is down there. Let's follow the situation again. Lithuanians came in, and then Andre Philipp makes a hit on Lithuanian player number 15, Vainius Jankauskas. Jankauskas goes down, but no penalties this time. There was a room for a slashing call indeed, but referees didn't make that one, and so 5-on-5 hockey continues. Lithuanian parents wake up and then shout Lietuvā, Lietuvā, Lithuania, Lithuania. Lithuanian defensemen take the puck behind their net, starting the attack slowly, very slowly indeed. Kusevas, Kostas Kusevas, who played for Rauma Lukko in Finland, then in Karhukisat also, and now he is in Latvia, playing for Haka Riga. In NHL, Молодежная хоккейная лига, Youth Hockey League in Russia. Latvian club is part of that league. Offside is called, and the Romanian guys were some 3 or 4 meters inside the territory before the puck, so it could even have been worse call, but now face off in the center of the central neutral territory of the ice, and after very quick goals from both teams in the first and second minute of the game, it has been very equal battle on the ice, very confusing. Often both teams trying harder than maybe they should. Maybe nice shot from Stepaniavicius, goes wide, but well played. To him now Romanian counter-attack and then shot and another. It goes wide. First one was taken by Lubis. And now Lithuanian boys. From one end of the rink to another. That's the story of the night. And Lithuanian time to attack. Let us remind, first goal was scored after 52 seconds. Kudrevicius from the assist of Ragas for Lithuania, and 1:47 breakaway goal for Romania, Andrei Vasile, and there was no assistance. After that we have had some penalties. Boldizar 2 minutes, Rezek 2 minutes, Vasile 2+10, and Misiuk 2 minutes, and these are the only remarks in scores. Nothing more. 1 minute and 15 seconds still remaining in the first period. Arvidas Tameka rushes to pick the puck, but icing is called, and we have a face-off in front of Romanian goalie Ers Adorian. Both teams look a little bit tired. Most probably 2 games already played, and still yesterday was a day off, and boys could rest. Team photos were made, and some practices also in here, but it was time to gather some rest, and the final minute of the first period started. Lithuanians have the line of Ragas out there, Kudrevicius and Krasnikovas with him. Karolis Krasnikovas picks up the puck, leaves it behind his net. Defenseman try to carry it on. From the center looking for number 15, Jankauskas, and then now another Lithuanian guy is down, and another penalty is called 30 seconds before the end of the period. Ice taking call. It's hard to find ice sticking there. Okay, maybe here. No. Penalty is called against Romanian player number 14, Tamas Gaido, player of Brasov team Corona. And Lithuanians put second power play this time out. They don't use their main guys. Binkulis is going to the face-off circle. Last 30.2 seconds is Binkulis, Jankauskas and Stepaniavicius out there. Yeah, high sticking call against Gaido from Savicius. Shot and another chance for Lithuania. They are dangerous in front of the goal. We witnessed that in the game against Estonia when they really pushed that one in, but not this time. Ers Adorian makes a couple of good saves. Shot the count so far is that Lithuania has made 14 shots and Romania 9. Lithuanian shot again, and this time from Metiunas it flies high. 0.9 seconds, so we can say that the first period is almost done. Really, only a puck drop left in this period, and nothing more. In hockey you can't score in such a short time. Buzzer sounds and it's over. Teams make a small rest, 15 minutes, and after that we will return to the second period.
And the score of the first period is tied 1-1. Shots on goal of the first period for Team Romania, Team 2016.
Coolbet, aus ja eestimaine.
Tükike ehedat Eestimaad. Selver.
Oled ettevõtja ja sinu plaanid otsivad rahastust. Meie finantseerime. Meie teenus on paindlik ja kiire ja mis peamine, räägime alati asjast. Küsi personaalset pakkumist juba täna. Nordic Hypo. Meie finantseerime.
Coolbet, aus ja eestimaine.
Tükike ehedat Eestimaad. Selver.
Welcome back to Tallinn and Tondira Ice Hall. And guess what? IIHF Ice Hockey U20 World Championship Division 2 Group A tournament continues. First game of day 3, Lithuania, Romania. After first period, the scoreboard shows 1-1. Lithuanians were the one who scored first after 52 seconds of the game. Laisvidas Gudrevicius from the assist of Ignatas Ragas opened the scoring, but less than minutes after that, in 1:47, Andre Vasile equalized. Second period is starting with a power play from Lithuanian side as Tamas Kaido is sitting in penalty box for high sticking, 1.5 minutes yet, and also the most dangerous guy in Romanian team, Andre Vasile, is sitting there, but he is having a personal penalty because he had 2+10 for boarding. He has still some 2.5 minutes remaining there. Or actually 4.5, sorry. His personal penalty starts when these 2 minutes were served by Sillo, defenseman number 17, Kuba Sillo. But now we are ready for the second period. Lithuanian power play. Lithuania has been in light control. They have had 16 shots on Ers Adorian, while Romanians have had 9 on Laurinas Lubis. Both goalies have been really good, not only today, but in this tournament. That we can say in their careers they are really the star players of both teams. Romanians clear it, and then the Lithuanian first line still looking for some action today. So far, Misiuk has made 1 shot. Vasco 2 shots, Grinius 0, and defenseman Matiunas and Kusevas both 1 shot. So not very impressive numbers. Most active guy in Team Lithuania was the goal scorer Gudrevicius. He had 3 shots in the first period out of these 16 of Lithuania. Kusevas, Matiunas trying to get in, but Vasco, Kusevas, Grinius is rushing to help. Now Grinius gets the puck inside. And shot, and that's a good one. Now Grinius also has at least 1 shot, so everybody in this line has attempted at least once. And another whistle on a play. Romanians are not happy with the decision of referee to give them another penalty. Puck delay of the game, puck out of the ice, puck over the plexiglass. So Lithuania has now 34 seconds, 5-on-3 power play, and new guys out there. Ignatas Ragas line, Pinkulis and Krukovski. Usually Pinkulis takes draws. Now Ragas went to take it. Lithuanians managed to keep the puck inside. Kasanianu was the guy penalized for delaying the game. Krokovsky shoots. There is some traffic in front of the goalie. The puck is deflected, but wide of the net. Krokovsky, another shot, and once again the result is the same. First guy of Romanians is out, so it's 4 players now there. 4 against 5. Lithuanian power play continues. Romševičius shot, goal! Paulius Romševičius, player from Latvian club Haka Liepaja. Big boy, 195. Born on 25th of May 2000, and he had a chance to play for U20 of Lithuania also in the next year. But a nice strong shot, and this time Ers Adorjan was not capable to do anything. Let's hear who the assists are given to. But it was a nice power play goal. Lithuania is back in lead, and like in first period, a fast goal. Minute 45 played. Now let's wait what Romania can answer. Binkulis, Egidius Binkulis, a player that is very familiar to this ice rink, as he played a couple of years ago in Estonia for Estonian clubs, Haka Viking in Estonian league and Vipers in Finnish league. Teams are playing in full strength, and Lithuanians try to move forward. Nikodemas Numavicius. Whistle is blown, and we have a icing call. Referee signals that a little bit faster to these face-offs. No need to delay the game. Shot blocked away by Lithuanian defenseman. Romania trying to do something. Lithuanians get out of their zone. Arvidas Domeika, guy born in Belarus, but Lithuanian he is, played for their team for many youth tournaments already. Another big boy. Lithuanian defense, they have big boys there. Romševičius 195, Krokovsky 195, Domeika 192. It's big boys out there. Another save by Ers Adorjan. The puck is gloved, and Lithuanians can't do anything there. Grinius goes to take a face-off. Romanians take it. Zabo. Battling near the boards. Now Romanian attempt. Rezek and then goal! Rezek gives a nice pass, and this time Laurinas Lubis is surprised. It looks like it was number 21. And then let's see once again. Yeah, Lubis is a little bit out, but beautiful passing starting from Arnold Buzas to Zsolt Rezek, and 23 Adam Viisi is the one who scored. Buzas to Rezek and Rezek to Viisi, and there it is. And like in first period, Lithuanians opened the scoring, and Romanian answered. Adam Viisi, yes. Only Rezek gets an assist, but I would have given also Arnold Busas one, because he actually started the combination there. Icing is called, and then we have another face-off in Adorian zone in front of Romanian net, it means. Kudrevicius goes to take a draw. Romanian Ilias wins it. Thomas Ilias, number 8. Another attempt by Romanians, and Lubis is a little bit shaken in this situation. Ragas. Stankius. Lithuanians lose the puck again, and then Romania comes to counter-attack, but now very good play by number 10, Augustinas Silinas in Lithuanian team. One of the players who has had less ice time in this tournament. But as I said, coach Alexei Nikiforov has a plan to use everybody today also. So Ragas loses the puck, but the Lithuanians take it back. Ragas goes to chains. Lithuanians looking for something. Metiunas. Guisevas tries to shoot it in. Guisevas gets it back. Guisevas, Metiunas. Long pass ahead. Lucas Vasco, but Vasco has been kept away from scoring positions the second night in a row. He was very frustrated after the penalty shootout attempt in the game in Estonia. Really crushed his goalie stick behind the bench. The frustration of 65 minutes and unsuccessful penalty shot showed. Misiuk. Now, more traditional, Misiuk used to take the draws. Today Grinius has been in that role, but now they have changed back to Misiuk. Lithuanian first line is out there, and Romanians make a change, line change. Vasco can't pick it up, and icing is called. And we go to the other end of the rink, where Lubis is standing and watching the traffic. And now again Grinius was on the face-off circle. Misiuk, but weak pass. Grinius by the board. Vasco was a little bit late. Now they clear. Misiuk to Grinius. Grinius is too slow in this situation. Lithuanian defense lose the puck, and Romania had a counter-attack and beautiful chance. Blocked away by Lubis, and once again there was a totally free guy on the corner of a net. Romanian player number 18, Arnold Busas, but Lubis had no problems, he was ready. Another icing is called, and now the initiative has once again slowly moved towards Romania. Ilias is out there with Andrei Filip and number 10, Andrei Vasile. Andrei Vasile is out of the penalty box. His 2+10 is over finally. And Lithuanian counter-attack attempt. Vasco picks it up, and what a beautiful chance and goal. This is Lucas Vasco. He's in his element. He picked the puck with his hand, and Romanians tried to protest, saying that he closed the puck in his hand, but referees didn't make any signal then. They can't do it after the goal most probably, so 3-2 by Lukas Vasko. Let's watch it again. Beautiful Misiuk to Vasko, and Vasko scores. Romanians keep on nagging, but what's done is done. Now referee goes to Romanian bench saying that come on, new rules is that even team captain can't nag to him, so their team captain must come and invite the referee to coach, and coach is the one who the ref talks. Now they are having these discussions, but referee he's going to Lithuanian bench now, saying some words, but the Lithuanian boys are happy. The goal counts, of course. Lukas Vasko does his magic. He couldn't surprise Estonian goalie with tricks like this, though he had a beautiful run in that game also, but Adorian is surprised, as was a British goalie a couple of times. And Tomas Kulkovski was the one who gave the pass. Not Misiuk, as I saw, but Tomas Kulkovski gets the assist on the goal of Vasko, and then what a goal it was. It was typical Lukas Vasko goal. He has made those in here in Tallinn, and also in their last friendly game against Dinamo from Belarus. There exactly a goal like that was scored, and this is the way Lukas plays, and it is very hard to stop. Lukas plays his hockey in Atlantic Hockey League, Atlantic Youth Hockey League in America, United States, and he is dangerous there as he is dangerous in team Lithuania. Rezek out there from against Ragas. Team Lithuania number 18 Miliunas takes a slashing penalty, and Romania has power play, and what a chance. Well played by Viisi. He gave it to absolutely empty goal corner, but somehow his teammate couldn't capitalize. Another shot, and then Zabo goes now to pick it up. Romania having control. Romania has really good two lines. The line of Rezek with Pusas and Viisi, and then the line of Vasile, or the line of Ilias with Vasile and Fehr. Two Andres there. Dangerous team. Lithuania comes again. They are on power play. They are in lead. Everything is looking good for them so far. Nice shot from Andrei Filip. He has been the number one guy for Romania in this tournament. Filip, and looking again for a shot, but this time misses a puck narrowly. Romanian power play going on. Gaido shot goes wide. Filip. Romanians are in control. There is a chance. No. Lithuanian defense works well. Gaido. Ilias. Filip misses. Vasile shoots. Andrei Vasile. He has scored for Romania already today. 11 seconds remaining on power play. And Laurinas Lubis refinding his form. Laurinas Lubis is a great goalie from Finnish town Lappeenranta near Russian border. He plays for Saipa A juniors there. Estonian goal is this down Finnish Narva. But yeah. Another face-off. Grinius takes it for Lithuania, and then Lithuanians clear. Misiuk goes to put some pressure on Romanian D. And we are in the middle of the second period. 10 minutes played and 10 more to go. Icing is called. Teams are in full strength, and Matiunas rising his shoulders is without any reason. It was clear icing. Budas. No, in Budas it is. He wins it for Romania, and Romanians try to create something. Romania was 0-2 down against Spain and then managed to come and win. They have been 3 times down today. Twice they have equalized. So this team has mental strength. They are not giving up. And they can battle back into the game. But also we must admit that Lithuania is very good, and now they are hitting a goal post. Lucky bounce there. Krokovsky. Lithuania chains. The first line goes out, and Kudreviches and guys come in. Ragas. No, it was Stankios. Ragas is going after puck now, but and second in this race, but closes away from Romanian player, and Lithuanians clear for a while. What a chance, and Laurinas Lubis at his best, taking the room away from Adam Bisi and making a beautiful save. Romanians. Busas. Strange bounces. Jankauskas. Viisi. Rezek and not icing, but offside. And we have the face-off in neutral territory. Binkius, Binkilos and Ilias. I would say the most dangerous line of Romania against Lithuanian third. Stepaniavicius, Jankauskas and Binkulis. Originally, Miliunas was written into the line, but Jankauskas has taken his place in the game. Romanians, Vasile picking up the speed, but Lithuanian defense was ready, putting the stick out well, and Romanian's chance, and another save by Lubis. Lubis was far out on the second goal, but now he's finding his game again and doing a really good job. Jankauskas losing the puck. Ilias. If this Y would be changed into V, it would mean in Estonian links, but kind of Estonian sounding name. Number 7 shooting the puck, it is Sabadosa. Sabadosa is a player of Martin Hockey Club in Romania. One of the youngest guys, 2000 born, but one of the smallest guys, 170, and only 51 kilograms if the stats in IIHF official register are right, so pretty small player. Lithuanians win the face-off, take the puck behind their net. Referee's hand is up, and we have another penalty in the game. Another penalty, and this goes against Lithuania, so Romanian power play. Tomas Krokovski is heading to the box. Okay, what's the call? 2 minutes penalty for Krokovski, and Romania starting a power play. Zaba. Elbowing was the call. And Romanian power play, Zaba, and then the guys are looking, and the beautiful play by Laurinas Lubis, and now Lithuanians clear it. Stankius is playing in defense right now with Romsevicius. And then from forwards there are Misyuk and Kudrevicius out there. Romanians, Cassiano is shooting now, blocked away twice by Lithuanian player number 13, Misyuk. Very good job by Misyuk. And now Romanians have come very close to Lubis' goal, but Lithuanian box was really small. Still in the middle of that box, they can find Romanians, their players. Viisi is looking for the puck, but Caseniano. Another side, and there is Zabo. Zabo makes a shot, and Lubis makes a save. Zabo. Zolt Zabo. Shot, and it goes to Lithuanian player number 2, scorer of the third goal of Lithuania, Paulius Romsevicius. Now doing a really good defensive job. 32 seconds remaining on power play. And Lukas Vasko is out there, and Matiunas, Gusevas and Grinius. Now, despite the Romanians having a power play, they should watch out, because the Lithuanians have really fast guys out there. And Vasko is going. Give the pass. The pass is given, but a little bit too weak, and throw the ball. Vasko can't get it. But that was the plan. Not the best execution, but Vasko's runaway scores one goal already, and Lubis makes a save. The shot goes into his chest, and then he gloves it into his catcher. 9 seconds on the power play. Grinius goes to change. Misyuk comes out, and then now he is with Vasko, losing the face-off. And then yet again attempt for Vasko to run through, but yet again not the best pass. Teams are playing in full strength, and there is 4.5 minutes still remaining in the second period. Lithuania leading this period 2-1, and overall 3-2. One goal hockey game, so everything is still wide open. Andrei Vasilev tries to put on some pressure on Kusevas. Kusevas just moves the puck ahead, hoping that Vasko or anybody could run away. Now they are too deep in territory. Kusevas throws it in. Lithuanians make line changes, and Matiunas is still out there now with Krokovski. And Lithuanian attempt. Krokovski. Shot, and Adorian makes a save. Lithuanian breath is good, and another penalty, and against Romania most probably. We'll see. Lithuanian boy is down there. looking bad situation, but actually it seems more kind of clumsiness than a penalty. Okay, Romanian boy falls over Lithuanian guy, but what's the penalty in this? Okay. Hope that there is not an injury in a question, because these injuries in the World Championship games are not the ones. Number 19 Stepaniavicius is up. Yep. He's shaking his head, and that penalty goal is against Lithuania, so Romania will have a power play. And a referee has a really long talk today with Stepaniavicius, the one who looked injured there, got these 2 minutes. And he's in the penalty box, and the Romanians win the power play.
Team Lithuania, number 19,
Stepaniavicius himself is a little bit shaken and is not in the power box. Penalty served for him by Vainius Jankauskas, player number 15, and holding the opponent's stick was the reason of a goal. Now Romania has a chance and goal. Lithuanian defense, Rumševičius and Krukovski were really passive in this situation, and Romanians played very. Busas was in front of the net, and really nice pass from Rezek to Busas, and we are tied again, 3-3. And as I said, the Romanians have mental strength and power. They are not easily shaken. They have climbed back from the first game where they were behind against Korea. From the second game, deficit of 2 goals against Spain, and 3 times today. So Romanians demanding a penalty. Now they get, but not against them. But Philippe goes to retaliate, and the referee sees it, and tripping call is made, and despite hopeful power play, they are in short-handed position when 2 minutes and 49 seconds are remaining in second period, and Lithuania is looking for their 4th time go-ahead goal. But this game has really been as good as we hoped early. Both teams scoring, and Lithuania has had 3 times the lead, and Romania has climbed back every time. And now Zadorian makes a beautiful save again. 3-3 on scoreboard, and Lithuanian power play going on. And Andrei Philippe sitting in penalty box. Grinius taking the face off Metiunas. And this time Kostas Kuisevas cannot hold the blue line. Surprisingly weak play, Misiuk. Lithuanians are coming and looking for Vasko. Vasko is battling by the boards, giving the puck to Metiunas. Metiunas to Misiuk. Misiuk to Kuisevas. Kuisevas to Grinius. Grinius to Misiuk. Misiuk with the puck. Metiunas. Shot and then the weak one from Kusevas, but chance still coming, but this time Vasco is wrong way on the ice, kind of facing home goalie with his moves. So Ragas, Lithuanians have changed. Vinkulis, Ragas are there, but also Vasco with them, and Romanians try to clear it. Still Romsevicius cannot hold it in, and then Krokovsky. Now Vasco goes to change also. 20 seconds of power play remaining, and 1 minute and 4 seconds remaining in this period. Romanian shorthand play is right now looking very good, very confident. Vinkulis goes to face-off circle against Vasile, and Romanians try to clear it. Krokovsky goes to pick it up. Thomas Krokovsky to Romsevicius. Romsevicius is met by Romanian defenseman, and Romanian breakaway. Andrei Vasile, but Laurinas Lubis. One time this breakaway like that has ended in favor of Vasile, the other time now for Lubis. Beautiful and very confident save. Laurinas Lubis, Lithuanian number 1 goalie in this tournament. Rezek is facing Kudrevicius. Both guys have something to discuss with the linesmen. Romanians have the puck. Teams are in full strength. Half a minute to go in this period. Very interesting period. Again 2-2 score in this one. 3-3 overall. And then still we have 20 minutes to go. Shot goes wide. Kusevas tries to put it deep in. Viisi is looking for a chance to break away, but Lithuanians don't make mistakes, and then the final seconds tick down, and we have the buzzer, and the second period is done, and we make a break and return to Tallinn, Tondiraba Ice Hall in the beginning of the third period.
Shots on goal for the second period. Team Romania 14, Team Lithuania 10.
Kuulbett, aus ja eestimaine.
Tükike ehedat Eestimaad. Selver.
oled ettevõtja ja sinu plaanid otsivad rahastust. Meie finantseerime. Meie teenus on paindlik ja kiire ja mis peamine, räägime alati asjast. Küsi personaalset pakkumist juba täna. Nordic Hypo. Meie finantseerime.
Kuulbett, aus ja eestimaine.
Oled ettevõtja ja sinu plaanid otsivad rahastust. Meie finantseerime. Meie teenus on paindlik ja kiire ja mis peamine, räägime alati asjast. Küsi personaalset pakkumist juba täna. IIHF, meie finantseerime.
And welcome back to Tondira Ice Hall here in Tallinn, and we will continue the game between Lithuania and Romania, and we are tied 3-3, and naturally the IIHF Ice Hockey Under-20 World Championship Tournament Division 2 Group A is going on. And just a couple of words about another tournament that started yesterday. It is Group 2B in Croatia, and the favorites Croatia and Netherlands played between themselves, and then surprisingly clear was a win of Croatians at home 7-0. So they have 4 games still to play, but my wild guess would be that the Croatians are coming up for the next season to this Group 2A. Of course, today they have a vital game against their neighbors Serbians, who had also an impressive 6-1 victory over Mexico, and Belgium won Israel 6-3. But their tournament started also, and our tournament standings is like that Romania has 5 points, Estonia has 5 points, Lithuania 4, Great Britain 3, Korea 1, and Spain is still without a point. In this game, in current game, second period was like that 21-45 played, and power play goal for Lithuanians scored by Paulius Romsevicius from the assist of Egidius Binkulis. Less than 2 minutes later, 23-30 played, Adam Viisi equalized from the assist of Zoltan Rezek. 27-12 on the clock, and Krokowski gave a beautiful breakaway pass, and then Lukas Vasko grabbed it from the air, put it in front of himself, and then went through and scored. In the end of the period, 36-51 on power play Romanians, and Arnold Buzas, actually very Lithuanian sounding name for Romanian guy, equalized the 3-3, and assisters were Zoltan Rezek and Adam Viisi. Rezek has 2 assists and Viisi 1+1 in this game, and actually I would have given Buzas also an assist on the goal of Viisi because he started it all. But now the players have started third period, and Romanians control the puck. Lithuanian first line, Lukas Vasko tries to take it away. Lithuanians change lines. Second line, Ragas and guys are coming out. Cassianu, then shot, and Laurinas Lubis picks it up. So far goalies have made before this period Lubis 20 saves and Ers Adorian 23 saves. Pretty equal game. It was 16-9 shots in favor of Lithuania, and Romanians turned it a lot another way in the second period when they won the shots 14-10. So now Romanians looking for a shot. There is a player, Sabar Raimond Todor, who is a forward with player number 3 on his jersey. Now some action by the both Krasilnikovas and guys from Lithuania tried to move the puck, but Andrei Filip, Casaneanu, and offside is called. Zaba was there, number 5. Okay. Yep, the play does not end in draw, as you have noticed in these games already. So if we are tied after 60 minutes, we will have overtime 5 minutes, and if that does not bring any solution, then penalty shootout. We have had one overtime win in this tournament when Romania was better than Korea in overtime. Andrei Filip from Casaneanu scored there, and then we had one shootout game in this tournament. Estonia and Lithuania went to shootout, and Estonian players Morten Arantes Jürgens and Artemi Aleksandrov scored there, and the Estonian goalie Christopher Kullervõgi made 4 saves on 4 attempts of Lithuania, and with that won the game. Now Romanians are trying to put on some pressure. Lithuanians have a nice hit. Numciavicius, Romanian Dosa with 51 kilograms. Yeah, he looks small. Weighing guy, most probably the less weighing guy in this tournament, but most probably his techniques and skills, and then we will see what will be the reason he is in the team, and then can make surprises in this tournament yet. So far he has not found his name on any goal as a scorer or assister. Lithuanian attack and then shot and blocked away by Romanians. Viisi makes a shot wide of the net. Romanians once again control the puck, throw it deep in, and Lithuanian first line is out there. going into the offensive zone, but losing it there, getting it back. And Misiuk, Vasco shooting from a narrow angle. The Lithuanians make another shot on Ers Adorian. Adorian makes a save. Tamas Ilyes. Andrei Filip looking the pass to Ilyes, but Vasco is faster there. Romshavicius throws it deep in. Lithuanians make a line change. Third period is going on. 5 minutes almost played, and no scoring in this one yet. In this game, Lithuania has led 3 times, but each time Romania has climbed back. Now Romanians are looking for their first lead. Vasile can't reach this puck. Casaniano. Kaido can't get it. But no icing is called. Romanians try to keep the puck inside, but do not succeed. Weak passing from Lithuanians, and now the game is really nervous. Both teams are kind of searching for their chances to do something, but on the same time try to be very cautious and not to make at least huge mistakes and cause any big problems for their goalies. So now there must be icing called. Yes, there is. Lithuanian parents show their support. Bring some noise into the house. Good. But everything is really open in this game. Lithuanian guys try to, but lose it. Stepaniavicius, Kuisevas carries the puck, finds Vasco. Look at Vasco shot, and nice pad save by Ers Adorian. Romanian players come forward. Otto Zander Rekeli. Dosa. But the Lithuanians play good defense there, and Vasco has a chance to run away, but no. He finds in the center his partner in crime, Martinas Grinius, who is actually also a very talented young player. Both Vasco Grinius are born in 2001, as is their centerman Misiuk. So all those guys are eligible for U18 tournament in spring in Lithuania in Elektrenai. Igmantas Ragas. Adam Viisi from Romania, keeping the puck, playing through their defense, and now intercepted by Lithuanians. There is a chance, but Lithuanian Karolis Krasilnikovas was clearly not ready in front of Ers Adorian, and no danger. Lithuanians come once more. The pass to the center is really a weak one. It was not Krasilnikovas, but number 12 in the Lithuanian team, Justas Fedorovicius, a young player who has had less ice time in this tournament, capable to play either in defense or offense. As the coach says where he must play, he does. 12 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in regulation in this game. We are tied 3-3. And goal posts are ringing when Andrei Vasile makes a shot, but nothing goes in. Laurinas Lubis gathers himself again and he's very concentrated. Zadorjan, on the other hand is facing a face-off in front of himself. Vinkulis goes there and Ilias will step against him. Lithuanians pick up the puck. Kusevas attempt to find Stepanjavicius is weak one. Vinkulis and Stepanjavicius managed to keep it in. Vinkulis, Egidius Vinkulis. Lithuanian offense, Jankauskas. Jankauskas trying to find the way and Stepanjavicius misses a rebound chance. And icing is called and we have another face-off in front of Romanian goalie. So the referees discussed something. The Romanians changed in between their players. So icing is called, but who will be on ice? The Romanians managed to successfully change their players. Casaniano is there. He will go to the face-off circle. Casaniano loses it and shot and a good one from Vasco, but nice bad save by Romanian goalie Adorian. Now Romanian chance and then as good save from Laurinas Lubis and then from his goalie pass the puck goes to the other end of the rink and then now the puck is going from one side to the other. Players are moving much slower than the puck. They can't keep it up. Tosa, Krokovsky behind his net to Ramsevicius. And this puck doesn't reach Vasco. Romanians clear it. Lubis is a couple of seconds late or less, let's say. Romania tries to come again. Tosa is pushed away from the puck. Romanian defense in action. Elot Martin Karda shot and from Andrei Vasile blocked away by Lubis. And now icing is called. 9:58 remaining, so we are in the middle of the third period and we are still tied 3 against 3. So 10 minutes, couple of 1 second less it's 5:59 on main scoreboard. Time to decide the game now. If not, then we will have 3-3 overtime. Romanians can't keep the puck in. Play through defense. But Vinkulis comes to take it away. He's taken down, but no penalty. Lithuanians take the puck from the air and then try to go ahead. Stepanjavicius. Romanians counter-attack chance and then on the blue line on standing legs you can't create any danger to the net of Lubis. Romanians take the puck again. Number 18 is Arnold Busas. He is the author of the third goal. Vasile loses it to Kudrevicius. Kudrevicius has a chance and shot and Sadorian makes a very calm and very good save. No rebound given, and that's the most important in this moment. Lithuanians have Krasilnikovas, Ragas, and Kudrevicius out there. Defenseman Kushevas and Matiunas. Kushevas looking for a shot wide of the net. Ragas tries to pick it up. Ignatas Ragas. The Romanians take it away, but only for a while. Yeah, they can clear it out. Casaneanu still carries on the puck. Viisi. Lithuanian player Ragas goes down, but no penalty. Romanians have it. Shot from the blue line. Bad save by Laurinas Lubis. Now the Lithuanian Kudrevicius falls down, and then the Romanians try to combine in a small pace, but no shot on the net. Romanians have the puck again. Andrei Filip to Casaneanu, and the Lithuanians are only there from Chavicius. A little bit slowly go Lithuanians after that puck, and with that they lose it to Romanians. Gaidov. Hockey stick is taken away from Kropowski. Tries to play some soccer there. And Lithuanians have it once more. Fedorovicius. This puck is behind the Romanian net. Romanians throw it into the neutral territory, but a lot of confusion again in the game. Both teams are trying to get and Lucas Vasco attempt to shoot is a poor one. Lithuania looking for a chance to create something, but Romania clears it. Once again, Lithuanians can't go in because it would have been offside. Now Vasco puts on some pressure, but he's very much alone there. Easy. And Lithuania tries to clear it. Very brave play by Stankius. Jankauskas. And Vinkulis is out there. Vinkulis gets the puck now over the blue one, and no Romanian player does not give a room to shoot the puck. Well defended by Romanians. Lithuanians have a chance now. Kushevas makes a shot. Matiunas closes in, and for a while they lose the puck, but try to fight it back immediately. Move, shouts the referee. Boys are trying to do that. Not so easy by the boys. Time is ticking down. 5 minutes remaining in this hockey game in regulation, as we are having 3-3 power play, and referee has risen a hand and throwing a guy into penalty box. And the reason for the penalty is okay. We lost the referee out of the sight. He went so close to these authorities there, and penalties against Lithuania. Player number 3, Dominikas Motiunas. And Romania has very, very important power play. They can take the lead first time in this game.
Number
illegal equipment was the reason of Matiuna's penalty, playing without a helmet. I guess it was, and now Lithuanians clear it, but still a lot of time for them to play short-handed. Romanians have their best guys out there. Casaneanu shot and blocked away. Lucas Vasco, as always, ready to make a breakaway run, but not this time. Vasco goes down, no, not Vasco, but Kusevas goes down, and then there is a chance, and there is another one. But Laurinas Lubis is a wall. He manages to close the puck under himself, and no danger. Mantas Stankios went down, and then Stankios actually on the goal line was ready to help his goalie if needed. The Lithuanians make some changes. Easy, no, sorry, I'll see number 22. It means Philip is out there, and Romania scores. Adam Visi, 23, and Romania takes the first time lead in this game. Just 3 minutes and 50 seconds before the end of the game. And makes Romania some kind of favorites in this tournament, because Lithuania is diving deep right now. If losing this game in regulation, it would be second loss in a row. It would mean losing 5 points out already, and Great Britain and Estonia battle themselves, and the team that comes out winning that game is hard to. And Lithuanians equalize! Lithuanians equalize as Visi's goal and the assist of Zsolt Zabo is announced when Lithuanians come, and everything is really wide open again, and Stepan Javic is the same guy who helped Lithuania in the game against Estonia. Is another time hero, saving them another huge chance to get another big point. So Eimantas Stepanjavicius is a Lithuanian hero in this tournament. He's a player of Elektrinai Energia club in Lithuania. Born in 2000 and 8th of November. 185, big boy. 15. Vainius Jankauskas is a scorer, sorry. So, no. Stepanjavicius gets assist, and then the goal goes to Jankauskas. And then Vainius Jankauskas is also a player of Elektrinai Energia, and also a player of 2000 and 29th of October. And also not a small boy, 182 his size. So. But Grinius now a little bit panicking Romanians, and Lithuanians clearly wanting to do some more damage, and now Romanians try for penalty. They seem to get it. Is it boarding? It is 2+10 then again, and that means that Grinius can't take part in overtime. And if Grinius is out for overtime, timeout for Lithuania. Timeout for Lithuania, 2 minutes and 43 seconds remaining in this hockey game, and we have 4-on-4 the score on the scoreboard, and the border game it has been. 2+10, and Grinius is out of the rest of the game. It means no overtime, and even if there is a penalty shootout, he will not be out there because he is in a penalty box. And he was one of the penalty shooting squad for the Lithuania in the first penalty shootout against Estonia. So in a way it's a loss for Lithuania. 2:43 remaining, and Romania having another late game a power play. Last one they managed to capitalize, and they have been successful on power play twice already tonight, so their power play is dangerous, we know that. And Lubis covered that puck. Lithuanians know this time they cannot let in another one, because there is really time running out for them. 4-4 is much better than 3-4, they know it, and Lucas Vasco goes to take a draw. The Romanians win it. Vasco is not the main draw taker for Lithuania. Casaneanu throws it wider to Zabo. Casaneanu again. Vasile. No, Rezek was there, no Vasile. Romanians, Vasile is now with the puck, taking a shot. And once again they play very nicely in front to Lubis, and Lubis covers it. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the regulation of this hockey game. 1:15 of them. No, 1:18 of them, 19 of them in power play for Romania. Lithuanian Grinius is sitting in the box, and he won't be back into this game anyway, because there is too little time. He has personal 10 after that. Yeah, Grinius is going to the locker room. He understands his game is over, and he can't help his team anyway. No sense to sit in the penalty box. Now a warning to Lithuanian face-off player. Romanians take it. Zabo. Casaneanu signaling and showing how to play this power play. From narrow angle and close angle, good shot, but Lubis makes a save. Andrei Vasile, nice pad save by Lubis, and 2 against 1 for Lithuania. No, there are not enough legs. Kudryavicius is tired, and Ragas with him. They couldn't run away. There was a chance, but too much weight of the game in their legs already, and both teams changed. 51 seconds of power play, 1:33 remaining in this hockey game. Vasile is out there. Lithuanian have Misiuk and Vasco. Both teams have their main guys. Vasile, Andrei Vasile. Romanians Rezek on the blue line now. Nice shot, and Lubis controls it. Number 16 from Romanian team was Kain Lazar who made that shot, and Vasile was looking for rebound, but none given by Laurinas Lubis. 31 seconds of power play, 1:14 in the game. Ice time. Lithuanians, Krokovsky can't control the puck, peak defenseman, but was easily actually pushed away from the puck. Pusas to Zabo. Vasile. And now Lithuanians Ragas fighting to shot. It goes wide of the net. Teams in full strength and only 40 seconds remaining in the game. Romania pushing hard. Lithuania trying to break through. Kudryavicius leaving to Ragas. Ragas fighting in the corner, goes down. No penalty called on that one. Attempt to push Vasile through. Does not succeed. Pusas trying to make something of his own. 12 seconds remaining. Pusas losing a puck and now Lithuanians' last chance. No, there is not enough time. Kuševas makes a good run, 0.3 seconds, and so Lithuanians start overtime with 2-minute power play. So not 3-on-3 as I said, but 4-on-3. We start the overtime. Really good work from Kuševas, who gives small advantage for Lithuanians in the beginning of power play. In the last one they were starting short-handed overtime with Vasco sitting 11 seconds in the power play penalty box, but now two minutes of power play for the beginning of overtime. It's not bad at all. And holding call goes against Romanian player number 12, Zsolt Rezek. Now teams have a couple of minutes time to gather themselves, and we will face 5-minute overtime. Of course, golden goal rule exists. If somebody scores, the game is over, and the scoring team wins. So Romania has at least 6 points now in the standings, and Lithuania 5, Estonia also 5, and one extra point is in the game in this one. Romania had 12 shots on the third period and the Lithuanians 8. So the overall save account for the goalies is very equal also. 31 saves to Lubis and 30 saves to Urs Adorjan. Equal is the name of the game. But let us remind us first. Kudryavicius from Ragas 1-0 Lithuania. Vasile breakaway 1-1. Romsevicius from Pinkulis on power play and 2-1 for Lithuania. Visi from Rezek and 2-2. Then Vasco from Krokovski 3-2 Lithuanian third lead. Then Pusas from Rezek and Visi, and that was also on power play 3-3. Another power play goal in the third period from Visi, from Zabo and Rezek, and Romania was first time in lead. Then came 4-4 from Jankauskas and assist Stepaniavicius. Just 30 seconds after Romanian first lead, and so we are in overtime. Goal is saved 31-30. Very, very equal game. Two very equal teams out there. Yellow jersey Romania and red jersey Lithuania are starting the overtime. And we are starting the overtime on Lithuanian power play. At the final second, Zsolt Rezek took holding penalty, and Kostas Kuševas, defenseman, who is out there right now with the puck, was a guy who gave Lithuania the chance. Misiuk and Vasco, Matiunas and Kuševas. Those are the guys out there. Misiuk looking for Vasco, but no. Vasco, Kuševas. Kuševas very risky on the blue line. Matiunas, Kuševas. Vasco, Jonas is ready to shoot, but Kusevas is the one who provides a shot, and actually very weak shot from a big strong boy. More power to it. Lithuanians continue with the same guys. Romania's change. 33 seconds wasted from the power play. Nice combining and combinations, but Adrian has now also 31 saves. Misiuk wins it for Lithuania. Vasco, Misiuk, Kusevas. Kusevas fakes a shot, and now breakaway chance for Romanians, and shot and wide of the net. What a chance! What a chance in overtime for Romania. Kusevas makes a shot, and Adorian a save. And still 56 seconds of power play. A little bit less than 4 minutes to play in overtime, and the best chance on this power play came to short-handed Romanians, but they didn't score either. So now they clear. Lithuanians pick it up behind the net of Laurinas Lubis. Getting in, Prokovsky. Shot, and another save from Ers Adorian. Ers Adorian is actually having a great night, also doing a lot of good work for Romanians. Pinkulis was a little bit late, but there was nothing to do. Adorian didn't give a rebound out there. Vasile tries to clear it, and they manage to do it well. Kusevas. Fedorovicius. No, it's Misiuk. Misiuk, sorry, Misiuk and Vasco again, and Kusevas, and then no, it is not in. It is not in. Misiuk looking for a chance to find Vasco, and then Vasco shoots. Jonas tries to shoot, and teams are in full strength. Romanian player goes down, but the most important for them is they survive the power play. Less than 3 minutes to go in overtime. Shot goes wide of the net, and Vasco tries to pick it up. Romanian Vasco gives a nice pass, but Adorian saves. Makes a risky move, but Lithuanian guys can't pick it up. As you remember, Grinius is out. He can't participate in this game anymore. He's having this personal 10 going on. A chance to pass, but Kusevas trying to send it in to Misiuk. Misiuk can't take it. And no offside here. Romanians leave it to Kusevas. Kusevas has the puck. Kostas Kusevas. Kusevas tries to shoot, but he's blocked away. And 1:45, 1:46 actually, remaining in this hockey game. And if we don't have a goal in these 106 seconds, then we will have the second shootout competition in Tallinn tournament. Lithuanians are going into that one second time in last second games, but now there is a chance for Romania. 2-1 attack, and then well defended by Misiuk. Vasco, is it Vasco? Yeah, no, it's number 11, Kusevas. Vasco is here on the blue line. Kusevas going in and looking for a shot, and then wide, a little bit above the crossbar. Romanians have it now. Viisi, Vasilem, Andrei Vasilem. losing it, and the Lithuanian boy goes down, but no penalty. Romanian attempts going on. 1 minute left in overtime, and Lubis makes a save. Back to blue line. Romanians try to put it in. Ragas, Ignatas Ragas. Kusevas. Misyuk is out there again. Now he is out there with Kudryavicius. Krukovski shot and save by Ers Adorian. Misyuk with Krukovski and Kudryavicius, and breakaway for Romania, and they score. They score. Romanians number 12 Zsolt Rezek makes a breakaway and outplays Laurinas Lubis, and Romania takes 5-4 victory, and Romania has 7 points now in the standings. Lithuania has 5, and that makes the tournament standings very, very interesting. But no penalty shootout, just 15.7 seconds before the end of overtime. Zsolt Rezek nets a goal, and a beautiful one. Zsolt Rezek. Yep. Zsolt Rezek, player of Hockey Club Marton, are on San Dominic in Romania. 19th of January 2000 born boy, and in Tallinn we remember his 3 years older brother, who was actually a very good player, also playing in U20 for Romania last time when Romania earned bronze medals in Tallinn 2 years ago. But now we have the best players of each team announced. Hard time, hard decisions.
And now the awards for the best players of the game will be represented by the video of German IIHF.
Nee.
From Team Lithuania, the best player is...
Best Lithuania player is 11. Kortas Kusevas. He saved the point for Lithuania. We don't know how important it turns out to be, but in that sense, a right guy.
And the best player from Team Romania,
Number 12, who the extra point for Romania, Zsolt Rezek, as good option to choose for the best one. 2 assists also, so 1.2 game. Marvelous. And now we're ready for Romanian anthem. Delfi TV and Ahti Kullervo. Jõgi, thank you, and welcome you back for Korea against Spain.